We're choosing to show up with radical compassion. We're refusing to dehumanize anyone, and we're choosing connection over separation. It's our responsibility to build back power for people of color, immigrants, and the working class. ICE needs to get out of here. They're not welcome in LA. They're not welcome in the US.
It is time to get rid of ICE, not just temporize, not to reform ICE, but abolish ICE!
Our only job here as students should be to learn and to give back to our communities. So don't accept the conditioning. Don't accept what they tell you when they say gatherings like this are disruptive, when they have these ghetto birds and, officers swarming like you're the problem. Y'all are the solution, okay? No one said it was gonna be easy.
This is a continuous repackaging of the same playbook, violating human rights and the same targets, people of color. And this is exactly what is happening with ICE. To my Latina and indigenous community, this was our land first. To my Black community, we had no choice but to call this land our home. We should not continue to suffer in a country whose very foundation relied on us and our very presence to flourish. And this is not an event going on in the world. This is your life. This is my life. This is our lives at stake.
Say I don't really feel safe. I feel over-policed, if anything. I feel like the presence of police during this protest that was completely peaceful was not necessary. I feel like we need our administrators here. We need the regents here. We need people that are decision makers, stakeholders to come here and to listen to our needs and our concerns.
This is not a safe situation. It's not a safe situation, obviously, when people can just kill you in the street. And a member of some federal agent kill you in the street, and then the federal government says we're not going to investigate. No one else can investigate but us, and it doesn't even reveal the names of some of these people. This is like a secret police. This is like, very, very well on the way toward a complete armed authoritarian state. So, it's of course very concerning. Yeah.
We cannot be silent right now. We cannot be apathetic to what's going on in Minneapolis. I mean, it started right here with Keith Porter Jr., who was murdered in Northridge, California.
Love and protect one another. We have nothing to lose but our chance. We have nothing to lose but our chance.
The best ways to keep yourself safe is to reach out to your other students and reach out and form organizations. Look at the people in Minneapolis. It's super, super impressive, and they're keeping all the rest of us safe. They're making it harder for, Trump to do the same thing in other cities. So
this population that came out to support is just a fraction of who should be out here. All students should be out here.
This is what America looks like. This is exactly what we want to see. This is the diversity on campus that exists and who we should be listening to.
I feel like this is only the beginning. Hopefully we see more non-people of color come out and speak out and realize that just because this may not affect them directly, that it does affect them and their neighbors. And that's what's important. Stop the capitalism of people believing that there's hierarchies, because at the end of the day, we're all people. We're all buried in the ground at the end of the day. We're all dead at the end of the day. So what is there if not to fight for each other and the rights that we all deserve as human beings?